And oftentimes in relationships, we forget that what kept us together should be the thing that keeps us together. Not growing in your relationship also causes resentment because that means you got comfortable in the relationship. You're at a stalemate point to where you're just used to that other person and you're like, oh, forget it. It doesn't matter because
Playing from Letty's
we've been together
S22
so
Ultra.
long. But don't
That's
get
such a profound
comfortable.
insight. When couples stop nurturing what brought them together in the first place, they're essentially letting their foundation crumble. That comfort zone can become a danger zone where you stop seeing each other as individuals worth pursuing and start taking each other for granted. The forget it doesn't matter attitude is like relationship poison because it signals that you stop fighting for what you built together. Growth keeps the spark alive and prevents that emotional flatline.
And that's why juncture, purpose, passion, craft, all these words combined make heavy material, which will just make it taller, the building taller and taller, your foundation smooth. If you tend to take the time to fix it before it starts to crack. Oftentimes, we'll be mad at each other for days or weeks or whatever, and that's when the foundation
That's
cracks.
exactly right. Those words become the building blocks that strengthen your foundation instead of weighing it down. When you invest in purpose, passion, and craft within your relationship, you're essentially doing preventative maintenance on your connection. It's way easier to patch small cracks as they appear than to rebuild the whole structure after you've been giving each other the silent treatment for weeks.
And that's the most important thing. You don't want your partner to ever feel isolated or feel resentment towards you simply because they're not getting your time, your attention, your effort. And that can be very.
Absolutely. Isolation and neglect are relationship killers. When your partner feels like they're competing for scraps of your attention instead of being a priority, that's when the emotional distance starts growing. Time, attention, and effort are the currency of love. And when those investments dry up, people start questioning their worth in the relationship.
And then again, that's where you go come back to the word resentment. Every time we get into something difficult, it turns into resentment. And you want to always hurry up and change that negative into a positive.
You're absolutely right about resentment being the enemy of connection. The key is catching those feelings early before they harden into walls. Have you found any particular techniques that help you transform those negative feelings